Like the video and subscribe right now to help this doggo cure his brown part disease. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Delicious. Finally some good ducking food. Giving him a positive role model. It's over. You won't disturb my human anymore. Sleep well, my friend. We've all been there, little Pepper, all been there. Boss, your resume is just pics of you petting dogs. Me, that is correct. Boss, visibly excited. What's this little guy's name? 2 hours and 25 minutes. You broke your own record. Congrats. Well done, Lance. You start working out. How you see yourself after 6 months. How you look according to your friends. Grandmas deserve to live forever. Me. Also me. People who appreciate text color changes to make the meme easier to read. My girlfriend flexing in front of me after she decided to start working out after years of battling with depression and anxiety. After a woman was taken to the hospital with hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, 2 policemen stayed behind to prepare dinner for the 5 kids who were still in the house. Afterwards, they also did the dishes. Eindhoven, Netherlands. Last night I realized that if you start inexplicably clapping when one of your friends arrives at a party, everyone else at the party will start clapping too. It's the perfect wholesome prank. 10/10ths highly recommend. Man in Nebraska orders pizza for his grandma in Florida to make sure she was alright after he couldn't reach her following Hurricane Matthew. Police and fire couldn't do it, but Papa John's got there in 30 minutes and put the cell phone to her ear. Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for you and me. My kink is husbands and wives who are still portrayed as very much in love with each other, because even after years of commitment and kids, they still talk to each other, go on fun random adventures, and try new things. No resentment. No portrayal of marriage as a chore. Just actual love. Did you mean? We can't keep it. My dad 10 months ago. 3 in 3 people deserve happiness. You deserve it, bro. So do you. Same goes for our friend here. I'm late to work cause I followed this dog for 3 blocks in the wrong direction. When the other lonely kid you ate with starts sitting with his new friend group. You did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You did it. Pros of chubby girlfriend. Soft. Nice hugs. 5 pillows. Titty pillows. Cons of chubby girlfriend. None. Pros of skinny girlfriend. Fits in her arms really nicely. Your hoodies are too big on her, which is beautiful. Cons of skinny girlfriend. None. Pros of muscled girlfriend. Abs. Biceps. Please. Strong girlfriend. Pick me up please. Most likely works out a lot, which is hot. Cons of muscled girlfriend. None. This cheetah and doggo stayed best friends from the start. My girl telling the McDonald's manager I didn't want pickles on my cheeseburger. Today I learned that tigers cannot purr. To show happiness, tigers squint or close their eyes. This is because losing vision lowers defense, so tigers only purposefully do so when they feel comfortable and safe. I left my teddy in my room and the housekeeper did this. My dad about to tell the movie theater people I'm 11 for a kid's discount. Me about to tell them he is 63 for a senior discount. People who have been in a coma. What was your perception of time while in it? I was in a coma for a week after surgery. To me it was instant. The odd part, my mom talked to me while I was in the coma, and I remember the things she said. She talked about raising me, the funny things I did, etc. When my mom passed away in 2007, She fell asleep first. We knew she wouldn't wake up again. So I talked to her about how amazing she was as a mom. I talked for hours until she took her last breath. I hope she heard me. I wasn't always a good son. I got a promotion at work today. I made it out of bed today without crying. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. When customers treat you like shit. When customers remember you're a human and appreciate your work. Cute old couple got on CNN because they found a duck-shaped tomato in their garden. My grandpa with Alzheimer's telling me his favorite story for the 100th time. 9-year-old me listening along because it makes him happy. Reasons to get a chameleon. They grab anything you give them. Kid had an old bike with no brakes and dented someone's car. A few days later the car owner surprised the kid with a new bike. Two guys were bothering me while I was pumping gas and an older man walked up pretending to be my dad, told me to get in the car, and finished pumping my gas for me. When the guys left he told me he hopes someone would do the same for his daughter. Office manager. I'm submitting the monthly supply order. Let me know if you need anything for your workspace. When your mom brushes your hair and tells you what a handsome boy you are. Thinking about this badass from North Carolina who single-handedly saved 1,200 types of apples from going into extinction. When me and the boys get online to play, but instead just we end up talking about our day. Why are you dressed like that? You're scaring my kids. The kids. Hey guys, I just discovered Metallica from watching Stranger Things. Right on, King. It's always awesome to discover new music, no matter how you came across it. Make sure to check out And Justice for All and Ride the Lightning too, both classics. I remember listening to Metallica every day in high school. Thanks for the trip down memory lane. So, I just found a cat that is not mine and it has had babies under my bed. The 30th of May 18. The 16th of January 21. When your best friend wants to make sure your first date goes well. Why aren't you eating your food? What? Look behind you. What the duck? What's something both hot and cool at the same time? My husband said he was going to make a bed frame. I thought it was for our new mattress. It's for the cat. Rosie is a sterile cat. I found a kitten on the street for her to adopt. This was her reaction. Hey guys, I don't know hardware. Can this run Stray? Looks like Stray is already installed. When I overhear a conversation of random guests at a party praising the salad I brought. 5-year-old me. Look how strong I am. Shows many biceps. Dad. Are you cold? A little bit. Me. Strangers on the internet that are very nice to me for no reason at all. C, C+, 2B-. You really did it, son. You set realistic goals and you reach them. Way to go. When you and your boy take different paths in life, but still love each other. The thing is, EIO was clinically depressed, but his friends never left him out. They never expected him to be happy on their adventures. They loved him for who he was and never left him behind. When you can't afford therapy, but you have a best friend that takes care of you. Very interesting. My cat loves sitting in pants, so when I have nothing to do I wear extra pants. I suck. Stop lying to my friend. 3rd grade teachers explaining fractions. Pizza time. You are not alone. Matilda, 1996. Director, Danny DeVito. Hold up, Danny DeVito directed the most influential film of my childhood. Not only directed it, but starred in it. Took care of Mara Wilson, Matilda, while her mother was in hospital with cancer, and even managed to get an advanced copy of the movie for her to watch before she succumbed to her illness. The man is a treasure. Dad is tired. Dad is stressed. Dad is trying. But dad won't give up. Shout out to all the dads giving it all. When you're waiting for your favorite person and you finally see them. What does adopted mean? It means you grew in my heart instead of my belly. I just want to be alone. Okay, I'll be alone with you. I'm a sneaky fox. Sneaked in your house. Sat on your couch. Ate your pasta. Attended the online class for you so you can sleep peacefully for one day. When your favorite earthling makes it through this season of Earth. When your dog does this. Moved to Japan. Met my neighbor. I can't speak English. Thank you for the present. My name is Hiroshi Yamashita. I'm 52 years old. The divorce and I live alone. You can use it if you like. I'm stuffed in toilet paper. Do you have Naboo? Yes. No. Please tell me your children's name. Thank you for your friend operation. I was 9 years old, waiting for the school bus in Wisconsin winter. I had a thin coat, no hat or gloves. A woman driving past saw me and stopped, giving me a blanket from the back of her car. It was a long skinny one, so she wrapped it around my head and shoulders like a big scarf. I remember thanking her, but being confused. I told her I didn't know how I would give it back when I was done borrowing it. She hugged me and said not to worry, I still have that blanket. Women/girls of Reddit, what are the cutest/most wholesome first date options that we guys don't think about? After having some extremely terrible first dates, I told the guy I was talking to that I wasn't really comfortable going on a date. One night he asks if I'd like to run a couple of errands with him. He took me to a store where he bought a bunch of candy, and after leaving the store he pointed to this really old and small theater and asks if I would like to check it out. After the movie, he asks me if I was as hungry as he was and proceeded to treat me to a great dinner. The mother ducker tricked me into a perfect date night. Friendship goals. My family, for sure when he gets a girlfriend, he'll mature. My girlfriend and I. Look mom. Both hands. Jeremy. That was dope. 7-year-old me sleeping peacefully on my bed. My dad who picked me up from the sofa. I feel like I can be myself around you. You're weird and quiet around me. Yes. When your GP's just as upset as you are about the weather. My French bulldog and her French fries. Scotland is now generating so much wind energy, it could power 2 Scotlands. Me looking up fashion terms so I can compliment the goth girl at school. Your pet decides if you go to heaven or hell. He knows you best. Remember when you left me home alone, saying that you had to work? Well, they don't have that here. We can play all day long. I missed you. Introverts be like, we are open, the door is just very heavy. Everyone has belly rolls, including the superior reptilian race. Oh, a lucky penny. Crack. Ha 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 ha. Sir, your bottom is amazing. Welcome to heaven. Let me just raise your collar a bit. There. This process is easy with dogs. I mean, you are practically angels to begin with. You have darkness in you. Everyone does. You can't ignore me forever. I'm not ignoring you. Then what will you do with the sharp edges of your soul? Chop vegetables? No. I'm knitting a sweater for you. Thanks, but the size looks a bit too big for me. It is done. Wow, you are awesome. A teacher at an elementary school in SC wanted to help little boys with no dad at home, so he started a gentleman's club where these little guys dress up and learn to shake hands, make eye contact, etc. He even has extra jackets and ties for boys who can't afford them. When someone who is not your mom calls you handsome. Due to a shortage of robots, some of our staff are human and therefore react unpredictably when abused or under pressure. I love how blunt this is. A deer entered a shop. The owner decided to give him some biscuits. He left. Half an hour later he came back with a squad. My poor dad was so proud of the watermelon he grew. Turns out it was a big ass cucumber. Are ya winning, son? Yes, dad, I am. Life pro tip: pretend to be afraid of the vet, so they give you more treats. Hehe. I'm not big enough to make you fly. Just believe in yourself. My 90-year-old grandma made me a vest to wear to parties. And yes, it's amazing. One of my clearest memories of my grandfather is when he beat me in chess and I cried because I was a sore loser, and he said, "Okay, I'll play you left-handed," and then I won, and it took me until like last week to realize he was a clown bastard. Let's play a game. A. Time travel. B. Read minds. C. Shapeshift. D. Super strength. E. Get a girlfriend. Featured comment. Moondrop. The daycare attendant. When you play in a ball pit but forgot to pee. Charging up supreme dominance for ya. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.